As they host the Oakland Athletics. Duhar.
We start early, first inning in this one, with that inside edge correctly officiated as a strike. It's going to be a theme this game for Mark Kotsay, who was last ejected for chirping from a dugout.
Kotsay is seething.
Oh, he really is.
And James Hoye, who isn't shy to address that.
No wins to show for it.
You might think this is a ho-hum, no controversy pitch. It's clearly a ball. Who could be upset? Well, you'd be mistaken.
That's kind of amazing right there that they were arguing about that pitch already and James Hoye not having it.
Obviously, these pitches were correctly officiated, but as the broadcaster points out,
Very first pitch of the game that was clearly a ball. That's a great way to get under an umpire's skin and really tick him off.
1 hour later.
technically 2 hours into the sixth. Another correct inside edge strike. Kotsay doesn't like it again.
The ball game, and we jump in the car. And
No more that's it, says Hoye, as this pitch barely has the plate, but it does. It's a strike. So Hoye warns Kotsay, but Kotsay keeps going.
Oh boy!
Similar to the last video with Cash running through the stop sign.
Mark Kotsay just got tossed.
Yeah, I think so. He's been doing a lot of barking.
And you can see Kotsay, and that's the first time I've said anything.
Really? Because I seem to recall back in the first inning.
That's kind of amazing right there that they were arguing about that pitch already.
So when I hear,
You missed it.
well, number one, no he didn't, we have numbers. And number two,
That was the first time I've said anything.
I feel like putting in one of those old school 90s memes.
You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Speaking of Atlanta, they have a theory.
The first pitch of the game they were complaining about, and he was complaining about. It was almost like you felt like this was coming, and who knows? Listen, this team is struggling.
Okay, let's do it again. Sometimes you ask Lynn, why do you bring standings up? And I do, number one, to answer the broadcasters, but number two, give an idea of the stress that people might be under, the influencing factors that might lead to unsporting conduct, as we just saw.
Pretty mightily, and sometimes for a manager, they'll push a little bit harder and try to get guys fired up, but it was an unusual argument that he was trying to make from the very beginning of this game.